Hello everyone. It is February 22nd, meaning it is the 22nd day of Black History Month, and today we're going to talk about blackface. Now, for obvious reasons, I definitely won't be showing any depictions, although I know for educational purposes I could show it. I just really don't want that on my account. I saw many repulsive renditions of blackface when I did my Google research to get a more in-depth, feel for the horrendous act that was blackface. So blackface was something that was practiced way back in the day because black people were not allowed to be on stage or in movies. So because black people weren't allowed in theaters or, to be performers, they had white actors or actresses who would paint their skin black with either shoe polish, black cork, or some other form of theatrical makeup. And none of these caricatures were flattering at all. For black men, they were depicted as kidnappers and you-know-whats, even having one movie where the you-know-whats were revered as heroes, rescuing a white woman from a black man who was trying to force her to marry him. Of course, this wasn't a legit black man, this was someone sporting blackface. Now, when it comes to Hollywood and media, this practice has been phased out, but unfortunately there are still some people who find it funny, like those girls at Sephora or those teens that were dressed up as black-faced prisoners. It is definitely a part of history that is one of the worst sides of humanity. Because, as I said, black people were not depicted as a good people. Even in the cartoons back then, if you go back and look at some of the old cartoons, yeah, especially the Crows from You-Know-What series, it was just very bad representation. This practice was basically to have black people depicted as untrustworthy, scary, and even dangerous. And of course, it was a way to further demonize black people, falling under the categorization of propaganda. This, of course, is the uncomfortable side of black history, but it still needs to be talked about to this day. Otherwise, history will be doomed to repeat itself, especially with the state of the world right now, the way it is. Happy Black History Month, everybody. I know this one's a little bit heavier, but it needed to be talked about. I hope you guys have an amazing day.